Oh, look at that. Barracks in my top three now. Alright, let's see how good the game sounds. Might have to turn it up a little bit. So this music's very important. I don't want it to be too loud. Might have to turn it up a little bit. This music's very important. I'll turn it up a little bit more. But this problem is like it's showing on mobile now. It wasn't there before. Alright. Where we at? Got this empty slots. Yeah, this was back when like my first playthrough. I saved before I fought Adam. Alright. Pretty sure it's this one, number 7. Yeah. I like how you can have a bunch of saves because that's really important. But this should be pretty fun, chill. Replaying through the game again with maximum power, so I can like remember everything. Cause I played through the first game. Played through the first game recently. Oh, I had just finished it like last week. Took a break from it before I started the second one. But I really love the music in this one. Except the soundtrack. I ordered the soundtrack. It should be here soon. I really like the way the Swordmaster looks, so I'm about to keep a doll on that. I should have like literally everything I have from my first game. I don't like how the new you don't get to see the stats in the new. Like it's on show it on your characters, but you don't actually see the stats of the item itself, which is really important. You have to like go into equipment, I think, yeah. Alright. Should be good on the stream. Stream looks good. Let's yeah. I wonder how far I'll go. I'll probably stream for at least 2 hours for sure. See how far I can go. Cause I mean I'm already max level. Well, not max, but I'm pretty far level, so I don't have to do any grinding at all. I can just run through it, which is really nice. I don't like how there's no map though. I don't understand that. Why would you take out a map? Take out a map. Take the map. Excuse me. Take the map out of dungeons. Doesn't make sense.
Let me at him.
And we all have low MP. What happened?
We gotta fall back.
We actually might even need that if we're gonna fight Adam. So I'm about to go back. Like it's weird. Like we literally have a map anywhere else in the game besides dungeons, which is very strange. There's little things like that, which I don't know if they had a different team making this game or not. Okay. I like how in the first game they tell you how much damage your counterattack does. You know? Like here, I don't really know if it's the same damage as a regular attack or not. Because in the first game it'll tell you if it's 4 times or 3 times. You know. I think Swordmaster were just way better in the first games. There's my map. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal, and then continue on. But I mean, attacking in the overworld is nice. Like, there's so many different things they change between these games. Like, I don't really know what the formula is for when you run into an overworld enemy, and then like maybe they get the first hit, maybe the enemy gets first BP, and gets extra BP, or you get BP. I don't know. I don't know if that's random. I feel like it's random because I didn't notice any real pattern. But in this game, you can control that. You can attack them or run into them from behind, and then you get the extra BP. Or if they attack you or hit you from behind, I guess they don't really have attacks. But if they run into you, they sneak up on you. They get the extra BP instead of you. So you actually have control over it, which is nice. The quests, the quests are like one of the biggest issues with this game. Because I'm not gonna get them in this file, but in my original one, I have way more progress. I will get all the quests done because they're not really hard. They're pretty simple stuff. Pretty sure I have hard mode on, right? Yeah. I don't remember at what point I turned on hard mode. I think I turned it on after I beat Adam originally, my first game. That's weird. This ability right here is the exact same works the exact same way as it does in Bravely First, but that's what I'm gonna call it, Bravely First. But it costs like three slots, but in this game there's only one, which is so crazy. And this ability is busted. Spearmaster is also busted. I think people sleep on this. They don't like the fact that you can turn off re-raise with the passive, but it's like you have re-raise cast every 3 turns. What's up, Coda? What's going on, my brother? Played some Bravely Default. After going back and playing the original game, or the first one, there's a second one. There's 2 on 3DS. I beat the first one, which I hadn't enjoyed it, and then they made, obviously this one came out in like February. Yo, you typing like Moody right now. I need to make sure I don't overwrite any of these. Okay. I mean, I don't have the grind at all. This is like my second playthrough. How much just chilling here, just here in Cali. Oh, okay. I need to understand. Is Moody typing there, or is that you, Coda? Or is Coda? Are you guys like both in Cali right now? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Coda wouldn't use the. You always use the smiley. I don't even know what you call it. The smiley thing with the up arrows. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about moving there. It's one of the places on my list for moving to after I'm done with school in a year. But I mean, people have been telling me it's like super expensive, which I mean I know, but it's like I don't know. I'm also thinking like Seattle or Texas could be cool too. Wait, you're on his account? Okay.
Milady, I wonder if I might
I skimmed
request
over a
you
lot of
to
this
mind
in the first game,
tinsel.
on my first playthrough, but I'm gonna try to actually learn all this stuff because I need to understand all
It's
this
near here, is it?
because
Very
I
well.
can't be a
Of course.
major fan of this game and not be super and not completely understand everything. I know that
We're all the way out.
they didn't do as well as the
What's
first
here to
games
see?
with the storytelling. You're so good, LOL. We are together, and that is amazing. I love that.
This path leads to the final. I had hoped as we were passing.
That's awesome.
I might pay her a brief visit.
You don't mind, do you?
Of
I'm gonna
course
put
not.
autoplay on.
In fact, I'm sure we'd all like to come with you. If that's okay. I mean,
There we go. I got it. He's right here.
I
You
would
guessed
be
it right.
honored.
That's funny. That's awesome. It really is awesome. But one huge thing that they changed from the first game is, like, in a dungeon, you have no way to save or restore your health or whatever in the first game. But in this game, you have these things here where you can save, obviously, like I just did, and then you have tents which restore everything. Which, I mean, I think a lot of RPGs either have these or they don't. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Because I think you can do this in the first game where you replay through with all your stuff. Like I literally have all of like the job. Like I'm basically replaying through the story, but I have everything unlocked already, so it's gonna be super easy. But like there's a secret ending that you get if you beat the boss I'm about to fight. Because you're not supposed to. It's like a boss you're supposed to auto lose. And I haven't seen it, so it should be interesting.
Forgive me, beloved.
And this guy, Sir Sloan, they did not build him up as much as they should have. Because he's actually super important to the story of this game. But like for the first like quarter of the game, they don't treat him as important as he actually is.
Thank you.
He's super important.
wow. What a view.
They don't really give him more stuff until after he dies.
She was so very weak toward the end. Barely able to walk, let alone ascend these hillsides. Her last wish was that she at least be permitted her final rest in such a place. Though I was a poor husband while she had lived, e'er absent on some quest or other, I was able to give her this, at least. But enough of my self-indulgence. We must away to Savalon without delay.
It seems really good. Yeah, I liked it. This is what got me into the series. I'm like a super fan now. But it's like kind of sucks because people who played the first two games originally, they don't like it as much. I mean, I don't think they say it's bad, but it's like I look at Reddit and they're pretty condescending towards the game, which is like annoying. Even though both games have a lot of great things that like one game removed, but then they brought back. But I mean, yeah, it's like I mean, when I finished it, I said it was like my favorite game on Switch. I think it is for now. I don't really see what game would top it. Maybe if they give me the Sonic Adventure remasters, or like if Pokemon Legends is really good, but I don't know. But we'll see though, because they're supposed to announce some stuff for Legends and the remakes tomorrow morning. Actually, I think in 12 hours. Actually, I think it's exactly around 12 hours or 20 minutes past 12 hours. So basically 11 hours and 40 minutes.
be so good as to spare me a moment of...
Oh wait, I think I have to do one boss. I think before I
Prime
do
Minister?
the other boss.
What are you doing all the way out here?
I have come for the wind crystal, Your Highness. Now, would you be
I just
so
really
good
hope we get a
as to
sequel to this
give
game.
to
It
me?
deserves a sequel, honestly,
Surely not.
because they gave a sequel to the
I'm
first
afraid
game,
so.
and I really like all the
I'm going
characters
to
in this
give
game.
the crystal to Holograd, and in return, I shall be granted control of this
Magnifying
entire
glasses
kingdom.
too. Those items were huge.
But of course those wretched warmongers had a hand in this. And the two mercenaries, they assailed us at thy bidding.
To put it simply, like there's
Yes.
the basic like the first job you get, like they're obviously in like Final Fantasy RPG-esque games. You have your jobs and stuff, and like the first job they give you is like super basic. It just does like really basic tasks, but it has like the examine ability, which like it tells you the weaknesses of an enemy. It tells you how much health they have, which really kind of needed for most of the game. But the only thing is, it's tied to being like a kind of weak class. But in this game, you don't need to use it at all because they have magnifying glasses. It's just an item that you can use.
No matter what the cost.
So normally, I would have to have that ability on, or have that job on. Oh my god, I love this game.
You will regret making an
But
enemy of
here,
me.
I can just use an item. It's on Switch. Yeah, it's only on Switch. Yeah, right here, magnifying glass. You can just buy the item and it gives you everything you need. Oh, he's super weak. Oh my god. Wow. They would have more health than this. Like, I guess this is a fight you're supposed to win. Oh my god, I love this game so much. So I already have him examined, so I don't even need to use it anymore. I'll probably just one-shot him. He might... Wait, what? Oh, I can use this? Alright, I'm just gonna use this.
Get ready for everything I've got.
Kingdom.
Nice.
People don't choose asterisks. Asterisks choose
People pleasers, what is that? I don't think I have that item. That's one of the jobs you get. I mean, I feel like it'd be a better idea because in the first game, you only get like 8 jobs through the regular story, whereas the other like 15 you have to do a side quest, which they're pretty easy, but like
How could this happen?
it can be annoying sometimes, I guess.
Asterisk is only as
Whereas in this
strong
game,
or as
like
weak
90% of
as
them
its
are
possessor.
you get them through the story,
And in
so you don't have to go out of your
thy
way.
case, Prime Minister,
Which I think is
would
more
seem thou wert not
what's the
strong
word?
enough.
Stop.
user friendly. That's the word.
Closer.
It's more user friendly.
Please. I know that I've done wrong. I shall gladly relinquish the wind crystal. Just leave me be. Please.
Pathetic.
Bro, this guy's awesome. This guy's
You
awesome.
are of as little use as those idiots
Why do they make him Russian?
mercenaries you hired.
Adam? I mean, Lord Commander, what are you doing here?
And if anything more annoying, foolish, wittering, useless worm.
Oh, that's right. He dies here. I completely forgot that.
Give me the wind.
He didn't even need to do that.
And what if we
And they're playing his battle theme.
Then the second
I love this.
time of asking will be considerably less
Yeah, you're supposed to lose this fight.
But if you
So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen, like to Sir Sloan. He's supposed to die after this, like sacrifice himself. But like, how are they? I mean, they're probably gonna do something weird.
This won't take long.
all shall kneel before me.
Let me at him.
I think he has a little bit more health in his main fight, but he won't die as easily as the first guy, obviously. But he's still probably gonna do hella damage. What we got? one nice thing about the first game is that your special move, you can do it multiple times. I don't know if you guys are still here. One like the biggest gameplay element about Bravely Default is that like Brave and Default, whereas in a regular RPG you just attack, you know. But in this game you can attack up to 4 times if you want using BP, that number next to everyone's name. So each time you press that, that's an extra turn that they can use. And his special gives everyone an extra BP, which I actually should use right now. I might as well use, because he's like the only boss that's gonna... He might be annoying. Everyone gets a BP. Did he just die? No, he didn't die.
Here I go.
Yeah, I took a big check with health though. And then everyone's special. They there's a time limit, and then they have there's like stat boosts you get, and you have the. It's annoying because like you have to attack, depending on. Oh, he's gonna counterattack. Oh, he's doing no damage to me. Brave Ringer. That move is completely busted. It gives you a BP every turn. And then right here, this is like the coolest thing ever, because you can like. The way I have Elvis built, Elvis is the guy I'm controlling right now. You can have a build where every spell you cast hits twice. So I'm about to hit him with 8 spells right now. 8 spells of tornado. But I can make it go faster. So let's see what happens when he dies.
Impossible. How can you possess such power? So this is how it ends.
Hang on a minute. Did we just win?
Why'd I get no experience? So is it like, do I get the ending here? Yeah, right here.
So Adam has been defeated.
So does it mean I play the rest of the game with him dead?
A change of plan is necessary. Hmm? The outside world. I like it. Then it's goodbye to this world. And hello to another.
Oh, what the hell? Why are they playing the game over music? You may be defeated by Adam and you must be defeated by Adam and wow. Hmm. Wow, that's stupid. What the hell? So, oh, that was cool. That was cool. I gotta see that. That was some art. So that's it. That's how it ends. That's kind of lame. I mean, it's cool, but like, it would have been cooler if, like an actual different story played out. But I guess that'd be way too much content. I guess. So in order to actually progress with the story, I have to lose. Oh, okay. How do I lose when I have like the best stuff in the game? I guess I just like kill. I just have my party members kill each other, right? That's probably it. But I mean, it's gonna be annoying to kill each other because like Spirit Master's busted. Even if Gloria's dead, she'll revive everybody. So it's like I guess. Connor, this needs to be a part of Swordmaster and Base Kit. Yeah, that was not cool. I shouldn't have to use this. I really don't want to change my builds and stuff, so I'm about to just have my party members kill each other.
Savalon.
I'll have to do this part again.
We'll not even break a sweat with this one.
You will regret making an enemy of me.
Okay, what's the plan?
See how you like this?
This kingdom.
People don't choose
is
Asterisk.
Mine.
Asterisk, choose people.
Mine.
Music, yes.
This will not take long.
I was literally about to just kill him again, but I can't. I have to kill everyone.
All shall kneel before me.
All right then.
Alright, let me... Seth's probably gonna be the hardest one to kill, to be honest. He has like the best stats. So... This also makes it so much easier because I can... All these moves I'm doing are gonna go out right now because it's Adele's turn. Oh, she's killing herself. Oh, that was very nice. Okay, do we have something for BP? Devotion.
Spirits protect us.
I'm back in the game. Right, let's sort
Alright.
this mess out.
Dude, that Godspeed strike literally almost one-shotted Seth.
Maelstrom of magic.
So wait, hold on, I want to see. I screenshotted the thing, right? Oh, I didn't screenshot the thingy that said that. I mean, I can screenshot it on my stream later, but it's cool that we get some art there. We should have got this art after we beat Adam, unless we did, even though I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Consume you. Primordial forces.
That's cool though. I can. Oh yeah, and we have the revive thing. See how hard it is for me to kill everyone?
Okay.
I mean, I guess I can literally, because you can attack yourself. Like Death's Door, I can, yeah, that's tough.
I'm going all in. They got me.
Is this really it?
I had expected a little more from you, if I am honest. But no, such a pity.
I could have the music a little bit too loud.
Crystal will
for
be
this thing.
coming with me.
Hey. Put her down.
Dude, that suit is so awesome.
Very well. Catch.
What? No.
That was that was so goofy.
before. But you refused my mercy. And for that, you must pay. With your lives!
Probably the two best scenes in the game. This one, and then the scene where he's fighting the dragon.
Sir Sloan!
I will hold him here.
There aren't too many
Friends,
even like
escort
real
Her Majesty to
cutscenes,
safety.
honestly.
What about you?
Like combat.
I shall not tarry long. No longer than it takes to best this fiend.
I really wonder if he.
Sir Sloan!
I really wonder if he could have actually beat Adam.
Finally, an opponent who might actually be worthy of my time. But you cannot stop the inevitable.
To stop you will be enough, whelp.
I think it's minus strike.
I had hoped that you might have some staying power. But I see that you are flagging already. You are finished, Hero of Light. How can you hope to defeat me?
I am a hero of light, no longer. And merely in facing you, I have already won.
You know that hurt.
Sir Sloan!
I love the facial expressions Seth makes.
Impressive. I will resist the urge to toy with my prey next time.
Lord Commander, the Halcyonian army is mobilizing.
Is that so?
Look at his hair. Oh
Then
my
it
god.
seems
Why
our
does it look like
entertainment
that?
ends here for today.
What of Princess Gloria, Lord Commander?
Leave her. The Wind Crystal has been secured. We have what we came for. The rest is merely a sideshow. We return at once.
Sir,
And now that the crystal is finally ours, it is time for our next move.
When we were finally able, we paid our last respects at Sir Sloane's grave.
Revo, let's go. I still need to play through Amori. I don't know if I should stream that game. That would be a good game to stream. Because it's been really hard to actually lock down that game, like play it. I'm still in the prologue.
Hope you're up there enjoying a wee drink or two with Lady Emma. Here's to you both.
I'm not sure that's what you're supposed to say. Still,
Still what?
that would be nice.
Aye. Sir Sloan, I'll do it. I'll do what you asked.
Dude, that's his sword. But we don't get it
I won't let you down.
in the regular game. Oh, he put it down. But I have it. This cutscene looks really good.
Come, We
I
must
feel like
go
when
on.
it's like combat, it can look kind of goofy, but this one looks good. Let's go. I really wish I could play through this game again, like blind. Alright. Bottom of the party chat. This looks really nice. Like the colors are so beautiful here. And why is there even a walk? I mean, yes, it's the run button, not the walk button. But person that makes me run slower. Not walk, but run slower. It's already walked by just moving slower. I mean, it's cool to see everyone running like this, but I like how in the first game you could change who you're controlling. And there's still no map, bro. Why did they take out the map? I think I'm going up. Alright, I'm just for like later on. Swordmaster, what I'm gonna be using. So I mean, I'm gonna be cheesing with Godspeed Strike if I can. But like, do I want to use Swordmaster as the main? Or Phantom? Like, no, sword is stronger than Phantom, so I want to keep Sword on. I could use Hellblade. If I actually like the way she looks. I don't like the way Adele looks with the thief costume on. Like Seth looks way cooler. You know, like what does Elvis look like? Yeah, like he looks cool. I'm pretty sure the girl. No, what am I doing? They just look kind of weird. Yeah, I mean she looks a little bit better than Adele looks. But I mean, I guess it's kind of an even trade because like they look way cooler in Phantom. Here we go. No, what am I doing? I'm just gonna leave Swordmaster on. Swordmaster looks awesome. And he like plus he gets it's I don't know. I used to just always run Swordmaster when I first got it because it looks so cool. All right. This makes sense to me. Like you have the map on the bottom screen on the DS, and it's on everywhere else in the game. How are you not gonna have the map on in a dungeon? Like they give you the pretty sure they give you a map in like the original Zeldas.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
I very faintly remember all these interactions from the start of the game, so I really want to see what they were talking about.
As you wish.
Lord Commander, good to see you back. What have you to report?
I feel like they gave Lonsdale too much attention. Like he was cool and all, but it's weird how they gave so much to him.
How shall we respond?
For now, we do not.
Like they gave more to him than like almost everyone else in the game.
March soon. Make sure your troops are ready. Of course, Lord Commander.
So they were releasing a mobile game. Pretty sure Bravely Default Mobile. I don't know when that's coming out or if it's already out. Ah, yes. Overworld theme. On the map, yes.
The city is just up ahead. Savalon's ties with my own kingdom go back generations. I have made the journey here from Musa many times.
Any idea how the water crystal might have wound up here?
No, sadly. But I have no doubt that King Orion will lend us his aid in finding it, if the rumors Sir Sloane heard were true.
You okay, Gloria?
I am fine. Come. We must be on our way.
They've really like Reddit made so much better in this game. Because Reddit Mage is not. I gotta look back to Bravely first and second. I don't think it really had. No. It had black magic, but it didn't really have. I don't think it had like unique, like offensive spells. I don't need to see any of these. I just don't like the indicator being there all the time. I'm about to listen to this music a little bit more. I did not really didn't like, I don't know if they did this in the first game, but I don't like how the music gets like lower just because it's nighttime. Like it's not really true detail, you know. Like in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I think that's the only games that they did that. Where I mean, if it's nighttime, they'll have a straight up different,
And what of
they'll
your
have a
own
remixed
home, friend?
theme.
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then?
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ah, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
Crikey. What is it, Elvis?
Whoa.
Did you just like run mid sentence? You know, I don't think I even realized. I don't think I never even noticed that Savalon was flooded. I never even noticed that.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man. And you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Don't be like that. But tell you what.
Look at Seth's face.
I'll let you in
He's
from
staring
no
into nothing.
Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts.
Now he's kind of looking at
More
Elvis,
scheming
I
and
guess.
intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime, which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
I never use the treats. Never. Yeah, I didn't even notice that there's water everywhere. Wow, it's crazy. I mean, oh, another thing, like you can save whenever you want. I'm about to. It's about to be number 9. I'm about to take over this save from 3 months ago. Yeah. So these first 2 are just for what if I need an extra save. This is where I'm gonna do all my quests and stuff to finish to finish like the obviously the quest, and this one will be for the other endings. It's been a month since I last played. I mean, I think I played on here sooner, but whatever. Can't walk past this guy. The same guy from outside? I don't even need to be checking all this. I mean, I wish there was a map here too.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard? Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out. Is that Orpheus? The bard?
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you are going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really? Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear! Bring out! Bring out!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic.
That's like the whole that's like the gist of the whole Savalon arc is like putting Band-Aid over what's the saying? I don't know what it is.
You had better be joking, minstrel.
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from...
Yeah, I think Band-Aid on a bullet wound? That doesn't sound like it.
Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song.
So I mean, that's what Bernard did here. Send Orpheus out, and then that's what...
Now please, just move along.
He's right. We should return to our homes.
I should put a spoiler tag on.
We must do as the bard says.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven? Wowie zowie! They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks was something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa, Princess Gloria.
Man.
Really you?
Oh. I used to just skip through these. Not skip all the way, but skim.
It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Because they're both from Musa, I'm pretty sure.
Your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean?
I should put the music a little bit down because they're way lower than the music.
I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, Don't tell me they banished you from Musa. No, wait. Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness?
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make up?
Spoiler tag should be there. I turned it on.
Princess Gloria, it is a great relief to see you.
We've got the goat.
I am sorry if
The
I
goat.
caused you any undue
The demon
concern,
himself.
Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do. And I wondered if your honored father might know anything
Damn.
that could help us in investigating
Wait,
the matter
what?
further.
Your Highness, permit me to
I'm just looking at like my paladin stats and it's showing that Fatu's number 3. Even though I have less playtime with him than I do Leon.
It saddens me to say
I don't know how they do that.
we are unable to offer
I think it's
any
games
assistance.
played.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness. Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux. But since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world...
Yo, we should call him Prince Captor.
Capstore?
Capstore?
Satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my
Yeah, I mean, with all the dialogue, there's no way. I thought I'd be able to get to like chapter 4. If I skipped all this stuff, I might be able to get pretty far.
On the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the elders will know something.
If I skipped through all this in this stream, I probably would be able to finish the Wizardwald arc.
Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally. I owe him my life.
Hmm? Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
Prince Castor.
That was like the only truth. Like one of the only truths that Castor had was how he was condescending. Because he lied to like everyone about everything else. Bernard, us,
The trouble first
his
began
brother.
around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce
Bernard's
Elder
design's
Sigma
awesome.
Saint Bernard, right honorable
His
members
his
of the
tattoos are like spider webs.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard.
Is she Marla? I think that's her.
It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
It has to be because I know she didn't. She hates Bernard.
You seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness.
They did like the same thing with the assassin
Critical blunder.
bearer or like character as in the first game.
In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you would excuse us.
Well, I guess what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions.
That's just a cool thing though. That's like the only, like literally that's the only thing he was really truthful on. And then even eventually he stopped being mean.
Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
I'm not even about to pick up any of these quests. So I can't take screenshots? I think they changed that. I swear you couldn't take screenshots during the loading screen tips. Cause like they'll still tell you stuff I'm new, I didn't even know.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Oh, there's been no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Castor, to what do we owe this inestimable pleasure?
Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not?
And he's here,
I am forgetting myself.
like, gaining trust, and I mean, by being here, he's also like making sure that everything goes the way it should be, and they don't raise too much suspicion. You know, some of the story elements in this game, they did really well. The part where it falls short is like the actual characters, like the main characters, the main four. They don't really do too much with them, honestly. They don't really do too much with Seth. I mean, Gloria, they probably do the most with Gloria, like overall. And they really only give Elvis and Adele a shot, like in their respective chapters. You know, Wiswald and
What would it take to convince you
Rhyme Doll.
that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
Can you imagine games like this didn't have voice acting? Well, I guess that's what a lot of RPGs are. Like Pokemon. Can I start doing B&D right now? I don't think so. I think I have to progress with the story a little bit more. I feel like if you skip all the dialogue, and then obviously if you're high level, you can skip the dungeons for the most part. You can probably get through a whole chapter in like 30-45 minutes.
It's him.
Orpheus, where are you going?
Whoa! Why
I love this exchange here.
I'm a seeker, man, a poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't
I'm pretty sure you
have to
can't
tell
clip anymore.
anything.
Or you can't clip at all.
You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I know you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style. Hmm? Well, look who it is. Ahem. Oh, she's the tragic princess
of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end, or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria, I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
He knew we were here. He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
Ooh. Okay, so we have this dungeon. You have the second one. I think the second one is the last one for this arc, this chapter. Oh, I could literally listen to the overworld music for everywhere in the overworld, because the dungeon music is like literally the same.
A great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place. We must focus on the task at hand, finding Orpheus.
Okay. Still no map. I don't understand. Why would you take the map out? Like, we have the marker right there, and it would make exploring dungeons so much easier. Cause that's one thing that made the dungeons really, really easy. I don't know if easy is the right word, but very, very user friendly to explore in Bravely First. Because the map was there, and then the map also showed treasure, the chests. You know, and right here you just get the indicator of knowing how many chests you have, which is nice. But I mean, the first game had that, and it also showed you where the chests were. So it's like, what are we doing here? And this is the like brand new, fresh, butt naked playthrough. I'm probably not gonna do that, honestly.
Folks, please welcome to the stage the incomparable talent that is Princess Gloria. Your Highness, I'd like to take this opportunity to play you something really special. My latest and greatest masterwork. It's about a lone hero who goes through hell after being chased from his homeland, but who finally, at long, long last, gets his chance at vengeance. So, Gloria, if you'd care to join me, you know the words, I'll teach you the tune.
I will play no part in this farce, Orpheus.
Whoa, farce! This is no such thing. You know how long I've had to wait for this. It's nothing short of a tragedy. And a revenge tragedy at that. Ah, sweet, sweet retribution.
What are you even talking about? Retribution for what, exactly?
You were outed as a dirty wee embezzler and banished for your crimes. You've only got yourself to blame for that, pal.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know my life. You don't know.
Oh, I still didn't turn the music down.
I'll never forget what was done to me. Never! And now, I finally got my chance for revenge. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. So shut up and die! Do you have any idea what I've been through since I got kicked out of Musa? Drinking ditch water like an animal, crawling around like an insect because I was too hungry to stand. Do you ever stop to think about that, princess?
And we have the new season for Destiny coming out next week.
Cause I'll never forget it. That's for sure. Never. All that pain, all that suffering. That's what turned me into the tortured artist you see before you today.
Guess it's my turn.
Alright, oh, he's got a lot of enemies. This is so nice. I don't have it. Like, it's nice that, because in the first game you had to identify every individual enemy every single time, but in this game you identify the enemy once, then you'll get the information all the time, each time. Because like obviously their health varies, but every single enemy you need to identify, which is lame. I like how they did that in this game. Magnifying glass. I need to put that in my post for this game on Reddit. Alright, let's go ahead and...
You're not even worth my time! I'm going all in. That's
Oh, nice.
I hope this shows you the error of your ways, Orpheus.
more to give!
I also really hated how the voice lines kept playing after the fight. So now this right here, the Bard, this is the homie right here. This I slept in the Bard so much, but it's really the GOAT. It's MVP.
Seriously? Denied my revenge? After all I've done? Oh, I hate my life.
Oh, spare us. Now, where is the crystal?
You think I'm just going to tell you?
Yes, unless you'd prefer me to crush your throat so that you'd never be able to moan about how hard your life is again. Or
Damn.
sing, for that matter.
No, I'll tell you. Bernard has it. Something went wrong when he tried to use it, and he flooded the city.
So it was him, after all. The fool.
And where is it now?
I don't know. I don't know where he hid it. He only told me that he had it, I promise.
So, after all your big talk, you basically don't know anything.
It doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't tell this weasel my secrets either. Still, we know Bernard has it now at least. And with another asterisk to boot.
Oh, what do we have here?
Now we've got the dungeon to fight Annie Hall, and then we have the one for Bernard also.
The crowd's getting ugly, Lord Bernard. They're asking for you to put in a special guest appearance.
Very annoying of them. Deal with it, will you? I don't care how, just get it done.
Your wish is my command.
Alright, my mic's still working. Okay, just be sure. I thought I unplugged it.
What was that? How did you... But no one could have...
Whatever. Looks like it's now or never. What the? Caught you napping? You should know by now I'm always ready to make a dramatic exit.
Orpheus!
Later, losers. Catch you on the flip side.
Forget him for now. My men will apprehend him soon enough. I owe you all an apology.
Huh?
My behavior towards you back at the palace was unforgivable.
This is where
Having seen you fight,
he's in
I realized
full
now
cap
how blind
mode.
I've been.
Hey, no need to go overboard. We didn't take it personally.
You are more kind to me than I deserve.
Hey, Elvis, what was that we saw before? When your book glowed up like that?
Well, I told you it reacts to asterisks, didn't I? The ones we got our hands on in Halcyonia helped me read a little more of the writing inside it. But this time, we seem to have been shown something from the past of the asterisk's previous owner instead. I've no idea why though, so don't go asking me to conjure up visions at will.
And I guess that means we're no wiser than we were before, right?
But no less wise either, eh? And that's the whole point of traveling the world in search of knowledge. To keep putting the pieces together until it all finally makes sense.
I suppose you're right.
What? A bird?
Is something the matter?
No. It's nothing.
Okay. I can just leave. Dude, it's so nice. I don't need to. You just use magnifying glass on the enemy one time, and then you're good. You never have to identify the enemy again. Here we go. Here I was thinking I'd be able to reach Magmel and the Knight's Nexus tonight.
Bernard?
How many times? Not while I'm eating. The smell of you is enough to turn a man's stomach. Oh, awful feral creature.
But
I have just taken delivery of a simply divine vintage. Do not disturb me. Unless, that is, you wish to return to the squalor from which you came.
sorry.
Fine clothes, fine music, and fine food and drink. What else does a man live for? How else can one revel in the glory of existence?
I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl.
Yeah, like right here, there's actually there's really good stuff between Annie Hall and Bernard,
Orpheus attacked
really.
the princess as
But
he
they didn't
ordered,
really
but he was beaten.
make it
and
as clear
now he's run away.
in the story, like in the regular story. You really had to do the side quests.
I had thought his history with the royal nuisance would be sufficient to spur him on, but it seems not. Very well, you may leave. And what to do now, I wonder? I suppose the first order of business will be a little chat with a certain interested party.
I mean, I guess I can stream this game again.
Prince Castor, I have been looking for you everywhere.
This is good content.
And now you have found me.
Princess Gloria, I must insist that you refrain from taking the prince out of the city without notifying the relevant authorities.
I was not taken anywhere, Dromed. I went of my own free will.
Your Highness, whilst I understand your desire to aid our nation's allies, might I remind you that Musa is no more. There is precious little benefit to be gained from spending your valuable time on lost causes.
Whoa! Aren't you highborn people supposed to be polite?
I am simply stating the truth.
Musa may be no more, Dromed, but our duty to Princess
Yes,
Gloria
spit
is
facts.
very much alive and well. Her Highness and her friends will remain until such time as they have ascertained the truth of the situation regarding the crystal. And during that time, they will continue to be our honored guests.
As you wish, Your Highness. But please, I must beg you to conclude your dealings here quickly.
This dude is shook.
For
I feel bad for him.
When your business
He knows
is
everything.
Done, Prince Custer. You are needed at the palace.
Can't say I'm feeling too welcome right now.
Well, you can hardly blame them for not wanting the prince bogged down with our business. The king is missing after all.
Dromed means well, I assure you. Forgive him.
Oh, please, it's entirely understandable. I'm sure I would feel exactly the same in his position.
You are too kind as ever, Your Highness.
You know, I get the feeling that our distracting the prince isn't all that Dromed's worried about. It seems to me that he has another reason for wanting us out of the way.
I cannot begin to imagine what else might be on his mind, but I will ask him if it makes you feel better. For now, I must return to the palace. I will rejoin you when my business there is concluded.
Being a prince must be hard work. Not that we have it easy, I guess.
Aye, someone tells me Bernard's not going to be telling us where he's hidden this crystal without some arm twisting.
Perhaps his companion can help us. The girl.
Yeah. What was her name again? Anyhow?
Yes, that was it. Let's see if we can track her down.
Hey, look!
Just feed him well, and he'll be fine.
Thank you so much for helping him.
What are you doing? Get away from my daughter. I told you not to go near her. Away with you! Go on, get out of here!
Hey, there's no need to talk to her like that.
And who are you exactly?
It doesn't matter who I am.
Is she like a girl or like a woman? I'm pretty sure she's a girl. She talks like a
I
girl.
did not ask for
'Cause
her
they're like, I mean, I guess everyone's like the same height,
thanking
but like,
vagrants.
Annie's clearly way taller than that little girl.
All right,
You okay?
I'm fine. You're the one from before.
Yep. Good to see you again. You want to tell me what just happened?
I was born into a traveling circus. I've only been in the city since Bernard took me in. They don't like me here. They call me vagrant. Outsider.
Well, it can take time to settle in somewhere new. It's
They
the
gave her
same for
good
everyone.
development too.
I know. At least they let me live here. Thanks for sticking up for me. Bye.
Wait,
What is it?
we're looking for something. That's why we're here in Savalon. We were wondering if we might ask you a question or two.
Okay. Can we do it at my house? I have to feed everyone.
Huh? Feed everyone?
This is my house.
You keep monsters? This is the everyone you were talking about?
Yes. It's their dinner time. Come on, little ones. Din-dins.
What?
Here, Bernie. Oh, you must be hungry.
I love the fighting poses they do.
What is it?
Nothing. Better not tell her I was worried we were the Dindins. So, you live with a bunch of animals and monsters, huh?
I've had them all since I was in the circus. Our caravans were attacked by bandits when we came near the city. My friends here protected me. That's how I managed to survive. I was the only one.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's not so bad. Now I have Bernard. He lets me work at the gaming hall. And he lets me live here with my friends. The money he gives me helps me look
So
after
everyone
them.
else in her
I don't know what I'd do if
her
he ever
group
sent me
died.
away.
I forgot how what she said
I don't
about
know.
why
That's
they
just what
died.
he says. If I ever let him down, he'll get rid of me.
That's horrible. You're not some thing he can just cast aside.
He's allowed. He's the one who saved me.
Wow.
You said you were looking for something.
Yes, it's a blue jewel, about this big.
The crystal.
You know what it is?
Yes.
You do? Really? Please, tell us everything you know. Any information you can give us is sure to prove useful.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. If I do, Bernard will send me away.
But you have to.
Sorry. You need to leave.
She's not gonna tell us anything, huh?
No, and I don't want to push her too far either.
I remember wanting to beat her, finish her boss fight in the demo. I couldn't. I feel like they didn't give you that many great abilities in the demo. It was hard to beat her.
Rather angry with Bernard. Perhaps one of
I
them
kept trying
might
to
have something
to
useful.
beat her. I couldn't, so I just went and bought the game. And replaying it was way easier because like you get to actually spec what you want as opposed to them forcing you on stuff, you know. So then I'll probably finish when I finish this chapter, I think, because I have to do 2 more dungeons. Well, I'm not really doing the dungeons, obviously. I'm just running through them, but there are 2 more dungeons left before the chapter is over. So I'm pretty tired. My eyes are sore.
Hey, I was.
But not. Judging by the look on your face, it should be safe to talk.
Well, one of my... We may...
Is that so? You see, he may be the proprietor of the gaming hall these days, but that is not how his career began. He was once a renowned thief, and quite an accomplished one by all accounts. Some say he even stole the building, which now houses the gaming hall. It used to be the mansion of an elder by the name of Lupus.
Interesting.
And if the same rumors are to be believed, he keeps all his ill-gotten gains in that building over there. They say he can be seen going in and out at all hours of the day and night.
Has anybody tried to get inside?
Well, yes, but they died soon after. A very unfortunate accident.
Or a warning to anyone else foolish enough to try the same thing. I like Bernard less and less the more I hear about him.
He is dangerous. Please, be careful.
There you are.
Prince Castor.
I have explained my position. Bernard's behavior is a black mark.
So I mean, like he's super clingy. Like he's been with the party like most of this. He's with the party for most of the Avalon story.
In return, I will of course. To that end, I hope that my joining you will smooth your passage through Savalon.
I mean, on paper, this ability sounds really great, but it's like it's not super easy to really plan that. Oh, I think this bridge like only just opened.
Anyhow? What are you doing here?
Please, you have to leave.
Why? And how did you know we'd be coming?
You're good people. I don't want to hurt you. Please, don't go in there.
Sorry, but if you came all this way just to stop us, that means there's something important in there for sure.
I won't warn you twice.
It's gonna be like that, huh?
I'm sorry.
I am sorry too, Anihal, but we really must see what's inside. If we don't, then it is not only Savalon that will be in danger. It is the whole world.
What?
I must retrieve the water crystal, Anihal.
Mm-hmm. Very Pog. Hello. Hello, people. We got Mike and we got Supermassive Wormhole. What's going on, guys? Coolin. It's my second playthrough. I just wanted to get. I mean, pretty sure I have spoiler tag on. So, second playthrough. I don't know if you guys care about spoilers or not. I'll try to avoid it if people don't want them, obviously. Get waves. It's like such an unreasonable hindrance by not giving us a map.
Okay then.
I don't really get the purpose of this dungeon. Do a mukbang? What are you guys asking me to do here? I'll give you 50 gift subs. Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to go. Explain what it is. What that is. Oh, I don't have any. Oh. 5 whoppers, 5 more whoppers. Is that what it is? I still have. She's still wearing daggers. Here. Music. I said it's the same. This is the way the game is. I'll just do that. Swords. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Super massive. And Mike, thanks, man. I don't even like eat Burger King like that. I mean, I don't really eat fast food like that in general, but like even when I do, I don't really eat Burger King. To be honest, even if I did, the one near me is like closed for repairs, so. Yeah, I used to eat Burger King a pretty good amount, like more than. I don't know if I ate them. I don't know if I ate them more than McDonald's, but I ate it a pretty good amount. It's not the right way. I like their French toast sticks. I would use prefer the tartan cheese bread. Not gonna lie, I'm just trying to think back to. I used to like the cheese bread a lot. Not gonna lie. It was like mid. It wasn't crazy, but like I don't know. I feel like people slept on the lunches low key, man. Like still, the stereotype of that school lunches are always trash. But like I don't know, I like the lunches like 60% of the time.
Whoa. Just look at it.
But how can this be?
Who are you two guys?
Supposed to be found at such a shallow depth?
I must know.
Eh? What do you mean?
If there was water anywhere closer to the surface, it would have been discovered when the tunnels were excavated.
Which means that the current abundance
Dude,
of water can
it's
only
crazy.
be
I feel
explained
like
by the presence of the
Tartan was so long ago.
Do you know what's above us right now, Prince Castor?
I'm trying to remember a la carte. So I remember a la carte in middle school more than I do at high school.
I would guess that we were somewhere beneath Bernard's mansion.
Look in Discord.
Settles it. Bernard
See now, is it the one?
We must return to the surface and
I'm in a lot of Discords. Or I mean, like the one with like Caleb and Ije.
It's Anyhow's pet.
We don't know what high school came out. We've been out of high school for the same time.
Bernard says I have to stop you, and I will.
By the power of the asterisk.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying, but it's weird. I remember more about. Cause I mean, a la carte in middle school was hot. You know, like when we hit middle school, it was like, oh yeah, you gotta be eating a la carte. You gotta get the malts, even though they took those away. You gotta get the cookies. But high school, I barely remember because everyone just either like went out to eat, which was the move, kind of, or they just ate what the school gave you.
So please give up before I have to hurt you.
Guess it's my turn. Okay. Prepare for impact. Try this for size.
I'm sorry, Bernard.
Come on, anyhow. This is pointless.
Oh, I love how they have the voice lines depending on the battle. Beastmaster is like a fan favorite, but I did not like it. It's a cool concept. I congratulate. I applaud them for making it such a unique job, but it wasn't for me.
He's going to send me away. He hates losers. I'm ill.
Anyhow, do you send your pets away when they don't do what you want them to? Sure, you might scold them, maybe punish them a little even, but would you ever even think about abandoning them?
You have a kind heart, Anihal. You are a good person. The sort of person who would help a little girl's puppy, even if it meant enduring insults and abuse. Of course you want to repay Bernard for helping you. It's only natural. But as long as he has the crystal, Savalon will remain in danger. People will continue to lose their homes. You might even lose your home.
But I need to get like a better microphone. I'm using just the headset.
Bernard has done something bad.
Because I'm getting the microphone. A better mic is more important than getting a face cam. I mean, I'd totally get a face cam, but like,
I understand.
mic is way more important.
But I can't be
And
alone
honestly,
again
face cam is not
when everyone from the
is
circus
really not a
was-
high priority for me.
I was
I feel like
so
if I
scared.
like make it big on like paladins,
What?
if I make it big on in like streaming paladins, I'll definitely do face cam. But I need to like get higher rank,
Suppose so.
And now, you have us too.
and I might do more paladins grinding off stream. To be honest, that's what I usually stream is paladins.
Okay. I'll tell you where the crystal is.
Are you sure?
I'll give you the key to the place where it's hidden. Come to my house.
Wait, she has the key to her house? What the hell? Why?
Well, well, if it isn't the formidable Drummond. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Princess Gloria knows that you have the crystal. It is only a matter of time until...
Please, dear fellow, fret not. All is in my capable hands. You see...
I suppose, if that is the only way. Very well, let us do as you say.
Wonderful. I knew you would enjoy my little scheme.
But the prince continues to help Princess Gloria. I would ask that you take pains to ensure that no harm comes to him. And of course, no one can know of the incident, not under any circumstances.
Yes, yes, of course. I have not forgotten the debt I owe the royal family. I remain, as ever, a loyal subject.
Very good. Then, if you will excuse me.
Fool. Try to sell me your pathetic worldview, would you? You forget that I do not buy, I take. And I will take it all. The entire empire.
So is this like his actual sword? No, I think this is the one with the asterisk in it. 'Cause it's not the actual his like main sword, because that one's over here. Yeah, right here. Okay, so we have the last dungeon for the chapter, and then 2 more bosses, and that's the end for this chapter.
Your pets seem pleased to see you, anyhow.
They're my friends.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, the crystal. There's a hidden room in Bernard's house. It's probably in there.
A hidden room?
Probably.
It's upstairs. At the back of the house. There's a bookcase. Behind one of the books there's a keyhole.
Thanks anyhow.
Huh.
That's great.
And please, you have to... Bernard may have done bad things, but... he saved me.
Don't worry. We don't want to fight him either if we can avoid it. We can't promise anything.
He really gave her the key though. I mean, that shows how
Thank you.
how much he trusted her. She's basically like a kid to him, to be honest.
Discuss our next move.
If we're going to sneak in, we should do it when Bernard's not there. The place will be less well guarded then.
Perhaps if I summoned him to the palace.
Do you think that would work, Your Highness?
Of course.
I bring news, Prince Castor. The rogue minstrel's interrogation has yielded valuable information. He has confirmed that Bernard has the crystal.
Excellent. This gives us the perfect reason to summon our friend here. Leave the rest to me, Princess Gloria.
What would you have us do with the minstrel, honored prince?
He has divulged the truth. We shall hold him for a while, then release him as promised.
You're just gonna let him go? But he attacked Gloria.
His cooperation was secured on condition of his release. We cannot very well renege on such a promise.
But you can't just...
This is not my homeland. My concerns are not a priority here. We will leave the matter in your hands, Prince Castor.
Thank you for your understanding. Summon Bernard to the palace.
As you wish.
I will deal with things here. I leave the rest to you.
Okay. Yeah, this is. Oh, I can't even go in there. That's where it all goes down, bruh. In that door. That's where it all goes down. That's where the demons come out. Like, look at this. You have three options here. Take the map off, turn it, make it normal, or make it big. It's like you have all this, and then you go in dungeon, it's gone, vanished.
You! I've been summoned to the palace. Look after things while I'm gone, will you?
Sir.
Seems the prince was as good as his word. They've left the place lovely and vulnerable, eh?
But not completely unguarded. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for more soldiers.
Plus, we don't know when he'll be coming back. Let's get in there and get out with the crystal as quick as we can.
Yes, we must hurry.
I also liked how when you're leaving or entering an area, you press A, so you can at least like truly you could truly like scope out an area. I think pretty sure these controls are inverted. You get different music in here? Yes, yes. Beastmaster has some really, really good like perks. Beastmaster is probably like top 3 in the game, to be honest. Like all these abilities are really, really good. I can get all these before 12. MP Saber, that's super good. I don't know, am I using it? I don't think I'm using that on anyone. Yeah, I'm not. I definitely don't need this. I'm about to put PP. Oh, I don't have it on her. I don't have it on Adele. I mean, to get more crits here. Why is it? That's weird. I should have just been immune to by this period. Oh my god. I'm getting hungry too. There's 8 chests down here, man. If they release a sequel to this game, I wonder how soon they would release it, because Bravely Second came out 2 years after the first. Where does it want me to go? Huh, well this... 'Cause that's where I want to go. Wherever there's save point, that's always where you want to go. Make your way towards. I mean, seeing the enemies in the overworld was way cooler than them running into you randomly in the overworld. You know, I mean, like random encounters. Oh my god.
You are no match for us.
Ooh, do I still get the item if I run away? Oh, that's tough. This was a pretty big change too.
Okay, what's the plan? Huh? Yeah. On to the next one.
Nice.
Too easy.
Thought those guys would give me.
Always pays off.
That's whatever. JP Orb, let's go. One up here. That's where it all goes down?
This must be the room
maybe. I don't remember.
Which means there's a keyhole.
Oh, it was different. It was different. Like I have to go. Like I didn't go to the bottom part of the dungeon yet. That's where we're going now.
Might we have found the crystal at last?
Only one way to find out.
I need to get this song saved too. I don't even want to open those. Actually, I can open them. I just don't want to run into a battle and waste more time. Dude, move, please. Please move. Please, 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 please. Okay, he moved. Nice. I mean, that's pretty badass though, like, are you kidding me? Like, the enemies in the overworld is running away from you. I think I went down here. Or... I think I did. I'm gonna go under here. Oh, I did. Here we go. This is where it goes down.
The water crystal.
It looks a little different from the wind crystal.
Its power is being drained. If this continues...
That will be quite far enough, thank you.
Bernard? There's no way you made it back from the palace that quickly.
I must say, robbery really is an awfully unbecoming habit for a princess.
Says the man who stole the crystal from my people in the first place.
But that is what I do, dear princess. I take what I want.
and no one can stop me.
Oh wait, no.
Then
He's a
once
demon.
I've taken something, it is mine, and it stays mine. Neither you nor anybody else can take it back.
How dare you? You presume to claim ownership.
We're standing in water.
You who cannot begin to imagine its purpose. Even my patience has its limits, thief.
I'm about to skip the talk they have with the crystal.
This light. I am that which I am.
My grand...
You are. You. Should you choose embrace, you would hear no.
I need not. I know full well I shall not turn back.
You act.
Of course.
Then I will say, oh, though your grandfather accepted his destiny before you, the path he chose did not enable him to fulfill it.
What does that mean?
You must find that out for yourself. I will be watching, daughter of Musa.
Yeah, the voices of the crystals are like the voice of the character. We really gotta wait till chapter 4 for Adele, though. That's tough.
That light. Gloria, did you?
I did. The light of the water crystal is with us. Now, to battle.
Endless, priceless water at no cost whatsoever. The crystal is quite literally a money machine. No entrepreneur in their right mind would give up a golden goose like that. There's only one way you're getting it, by prizing it from my cold, dead hand.
I'm up, huh?
And like the characters, they're so fast, and like they're not gonna get a chance to not even gonna get a chance to attack because my characters are so fast.
I'm almost impressed that you found this place, you know? But I don't for 1 second believe that you did it without help. It was anyhow, wasn't it? Not content with wrinkling noses left and right with that monstrous stench of hers. Well, that... Okay, what's the...
Oh, he's already dead. I was about to say, pretty sure he's dead.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Jake's up for now.
Here it is. I wish I used the thief more in my first playthrough, because it's like busted. Thief Berserker, that's the move right there for most of the game.
It's over? Impossible. It can't end here.
Stop it, Bernard. Just stop.
Anyhow,
Please. You have to stop being bad.
who asked your opinion, girl? Why should I listen to you after you stabbed me in the back? Honestly, I don't know why I bother. They all fail me in the end.
Damn, he's talking about his friend.
I'm sorry, Bernard. But I...
Oh, shut up and make yourself useful for once!
The demon, he's here.
Enough.
Prince Castor!
The
Sorry,
demon.
Fifi Pants.
The demon
There's
is
nowhere
here.
left to run.
Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the crystal.
Aye, and we'll have your asterisk off you while we're at it.
Well, that's that then.
You're surrendering. Good. It's not too late for you, Bernard.
What's so funny?
Surrender? Me? Are you out of your minds? When I say that's that, I mean for you and your friends.
What do you mean?
You've been led by the nose every step of the way. And by none other than your dear friend, Prince Castor.
Your Highness, this can't be true, can it?
How priceless. Did you think the handsome prince had arrived on his white horse to save the day? I do hate to disappoint you. Bravo, Your Highness, or rather, Your Majesty.
No!
What?
You're playing his theme. Well, it's not his theme, but it is his theme.
Castor, what did you just do?
I did as you saw. Rid the realm of a thief and a villain. But as we will learn, though departed, Lord Bernard can still be of use. Arrest them. They are to be tried for the murder of Lord Bernard. Throw them in the dungeons.
Sire.
You had designs on the crystal all along, didn't you?
Like we wouldn't just wipe all these ads.
Made it all too easy. I must thank you all for the part you have played.
Oh, we've been played all right, like a blessed fiddle.
I'm afraid you have. But try to think of it as fate taking its inevitable course. Get them out of my sight.
There will be no need for that. We will come quietly. Prince Castor. Some say that, far from being inevitable, it is our actions that steer the course of fate. You would do well to remember that.
She called him a bitch.
The water crystal really is an object of surpassing beauty. Its bold blue glow is so far removed from the arid barrenness of the desert. This surely is the power that will bring our land to life again. Yes, this is a prize worth any cost. Even the destruction of Musa. All that remains now is to silence those fools on the Council of Elders. It is I, the King, who will decide the fate of the realm from now on. I am no other. People of Savalon! I, your lord and master, grant you the blessing of water!
So Bernard just had the crystal the whole time? This is dragged on. But you can hear his berserker laughs. Why would... So Bernard just had the water crystal the whole time. It's kind of weird. Because, I mean, like, the way they played the story out, it's like... Bernard just had the crystal and Castor was just trying to get it. But it's like,
no good.
you're literally
There's no way out.
prince or king. You can just take it, right?
We know that, so stop wasting your energy and sit still.
Wonder how Anyhow's doing.
I guess the best we can hope for is that they threw her in the cell too.
And here I was thinking traveling with the one and only Princess Gloria might keep me out of trouble for once. So much for royal privilege, eh, Your Highness?
I thought they were going to start beefing here, but they never did.
Princess Gloria.
If it was Bravely first, they would have started beefing.
Prince Pollux? Is that you? But what are you doing locked up down here? Prince Castor said you were off exploring the world.
If only that were true. Alas, my brother has deceived you. I have been a prisoner here for many days now.
Gosh, what's happened to him?
Do I have Sag?
He has not been the same since he came into
I
possession
need to get that.
of a certain strange stone known as an asterisk.
He has one too, huh? Where did he get it?
I am not sure. He mentioned having received it from a traveler of some description.
A traveler?
But never mind that. What was my brother thinking, sending you, of all people, down here to rot, Your Highness?
And how is everyone finding the dungeons?
Oh, the game just got dark.
Prince Castor, please, I have to know. Why did you steal the crystal?
Why? Because I wanted it, of course. Is that not perfectly obvious? Our country is a barren desert, barely able to grow enough to support itself. So it was only natural that I coveted the crystal. I must protect my realm, my people. And to think that fool Bernard thought to keep it for himself. We were so lucky that you arrived here when you did, Princess Gloria. Just in time to sacrifice yourself for the sake of Savalon by allowing us to silence you once and for all.
What?
Damn it. We need to get out of here.
I'll let you out.
Anyhow.
My friend here found the key. 1 second.
Thank you, Anihal.
My friends are in danger. You have to save the city.
We will.
But if we're gonna do that, we'll need you to look after Prince Pollux for us.
Can you do that, Anihal?
Please, Princess Gloria, help my brother. He is not himself.
We will, Your Highness.
That's tough. Alright, here we go. The first final boss. Bro, this, like, his boss is, like, it was so difficult, man. So difficult. Imagine playing it on, I mean, I fought him in normal mode. Imagine fighting him on hard. Because, like, normally in hard mode and Bravely is just, they have more health. I think they hit harder. But in this game, they have that, all that stuff, but they also, they have, their turns come around quicker. You know, which is kind of speed, but, like, not really. Because even a slow enemy will be able to move. Even a slow enemy will have more turns. Not necessarily because they're faster, just because the game gives them more turns. I'm tired. Dub, oh yeah. Man, they better bring back all these jobs. Then they bring back all the jobs from all the games. But the thing is, like, a lot of them are just, like, fused into the current jobs, you know? Like, Oracle is, like, this is like Time Age stuff. And this stuff is new. And the Ward, that's, like, old Spirit Master. And, you know, Performer. I kind of fused some of the stuff. And yeah, Brave Bear, this better be in every game forward. Here we go, yes. We're gonna... Alright. Alright, here we go. Demon time.
Castor! How dare you? Your Highness, I
Look at his face. He's so mad right now.
There will be no need for that. I think I can manage a few escaped criminals.
I gotta use the bathroom really quick. before I do this fight. Alright.
But Your Highness,
Look at how mad he is.
Are you deaf, Dromed? Or simply stupid?
Neither, Your Highness.
When will you learn to keep your mouth shut, Now make yourself useful. Return to your chambers and add the following to the annals. The noble prince smote the wicked interlopers, hell-bent on his senseless murder, with ease. You can do that much, I assume? We must ensure that the story of our realm remains an inspirational one, after all.
What changed you so much, Prince Castor? You never used to be like this.
And what would you know? You who lived a charmed life in a kingdom of plenty? I have done what I had to do. For my realm. For my people. And what thanks did I get? None! And all the while the elders grew fat, and my father did nothing for fear of losing their favor. The desert encroached ever further, and all anyone could think of was themselves. Then she appeared, and gave me the gift of the asterisk. But never mind that now. Oh, mighty stone, lend me your strength.
Dude, I'm getting flashbacks when I first fought this
I
guy.
care not what the cost might be.
Oh my god.
Prince Castor!
May the asterisk's power lay low all who dare to stand in my way!
Yeah, we're gonna take this really slow, because I need to hear this music.
I will relinquish the crystal to no one! No one! You think all that water is bad for the city? It is nothing compared to what drought would do. Nothing! We need the crystal more than anyone! And now that I have made it mine, none shall take it from me!
Here I go!
Dude, it's like, it's really tough. This dude was really, who's weak to wind? Huh. I thought he was only weak to water. Yeah, we're just gonna chill, listen to the music a little bit. And he's about to attack too. So, I mean, he's not gonna do damage to us, but we're gonna listen to the music a little bit. This is his thing. Oh no, the YouTube. All right, let me actually start fighting this guy, because there's still like a bunch of stuff after that I have to do. I want to Godspeed strike him, honestly.
I'm here to help. That's what I'm talking about. Just what the doctor ordered.
I honestly want to see. I just want to see. Okay. I wanted to see. Oh, I don't have a button for default. I need to turn that on.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I want to see how much damage he's gonna do.
With you all the way. I'll do it 10 times. Perfect.
That was a decent chunk, but we can kill him now. I mean, obviously, I'm really curious to see how much damage would have done. Yeah, like literally, Thief. Thief is how you beat Caster. Because I mean, he's weak to daggers, and then you have Sky Slicer. Like, you get this in the game.
This will shut you up, fools. What has happened to you, Prince Caster?
Someone's getting stronger.
Damn. Wow. Huh. Yeah, so Thief is literally like you need to use Thief. Because Godspeed Strike is busted in this game. And yes, Berserker. Well, as soon as I got this, I wanted to play through it only with Berserker. Play through the rest. Because I mean, you run Thief and Berserker. That's like pretty nasty.
Enough, Caster! Hand over the crystal!
Never! Why must you insist on standing against me? I could change Savalon. I could save it. Look outside the city. What do you see? Nothing but sand. Sand and more sand. And the waterways? What little relief they provide soon dries up. You saw the ruins. The same fate awaits us too. But I refuse to let that happen. I refuse to roll over and die.
Kind of want to replay it, actually playing with
Perhaps fate agrees that my cause is a
Thief and Berserker, but it's like,
What?
Your Highness, we heard the commotion and came as quickly as we could.
Thank goodness you are here. Help me. You must help me. They were trying to kill me.
Princess Gloria? How did you escape the dungeons? Quickly, the prince is in danger.
What do we do now? Think of something, Elvis.
Suddenly my ideas are worth listening to. And what miraculous something do you expect me to think of exactly? Crikey! Would you look at that?
Ex Machina?
Father, why do you refuse to listen? We cannot let this opportunity pass us by.
The opportunity of invading an allied nation? Boy, have you gone mad? It ill becomes a Prince of Savalon to allow himself to be convinced of such nonsense by one such as this.
Well, really. I have simply advised the prince of the best course of action if he wishes to save our beloved realm.
Do you not see, Father? Once the crystal is ours, Savalon will flourish.
Dromed, lay down your pen. I would not have what is to follow besmirch the records. I have no idea what has got into you lately, Caster, but this behavior must cease. Perhaps a period of contemplation would do you good. Men, escort the prince to his chambers.
Let me go.
He said it's demon hours.
Let me go. Let me go, curse you.
Caster! Your Highness, please, compose yourself.
None shall stop me! None shall stand in my way!
Your Majesty, you must escape quickly.
Yes!
Come back here!
He said, get over here.
Caster, you fool!
Well, this is quite the pickle we find ourselves.
I just love Bernard in this scene. He's just sitting here chilling.
My patience.
Of course.
Worry not, dear prince. I am sure we can find a way to smooth things over.
So he wanted to evade Musa, and Bernard's the one who advised him to do that.
Yes, yes. There is, however, the small matter of the position we discussed.
Dromed! Yes, Your Highness. Let the record state that my father is missing, and destroy any evidence that might suggest otherwise.
But, Your Highness!
All is for Savalon's salvation. The crystal must be ours. And in order for that to happen, Bernard must become an elder. Make it so.
Very well, Your Highness. Right away.
It was his own fault.
And Bernard went and stole the crystal, I assume? He just... I mean, I guess he's a thief, but like...
What was that?
Your Highness! Was that? Did you?
No, wait. Do you not trust your prince? It was mere trickery. A cheap ploy to besmirch my name.
What? Look! Enough, Your Highness. The game is up.
What do you mean?
To continue with this pretense would be simply to pile one crime upon another. I falsified the official records. I thought it best for you and for our nation, but I was wrong. The vision you saw was the truth. The king died by Prince Castor's hand.
But wait! There's been a mistake, a misunderstanding. I'm innocent! You doubt me? You, my loyal subjects!
We simply wish to know the full story, Your Highness. Please, come back inside.
No, wait, please! Ah!
Prince Castor! Well, don't just stand there! Quickly!
Is that the asterisk? Or the crystal? Oh, it's probably the crystal. Yeah, okay.
Princess Gloria, how can we ever begin to apologize?
There is nothing to apologize for. The crystal has been recovered. That is all that matters.
She rarely smiles.
Please, think no more of my brother. He murdered our father and stole a priceless treasure from a trusted ally. His actions were unforgivable.
He said he got the asterisk from some kind of traveler, right?
Indeed, and it was from the same traveler that he learned of the crystal.
Do you know anything about who they were?
Only that it was a woman. None of us got close enough to discern any more than that.
What's going to happen to Dromed?
She mentioned, like, Adele mentioned her sister like one time, like when they first introduced her, and like I literally never even remembered that was her whole quest.
Our nation has need of his wisdom.
Until like
in time,
it mattered in chapter 4.
Was.
I really like this game. Oh, Adele quest. Yeah, I mean, so I don't even have this leveled up all the way. Thief Berserker is lit, bro. This is the move. As soon as you get this is what you want to run. So when you get this, it's lit. Come down to Winona for a welcome week. Oh yeah, I was actually, whenever that is, I was talking to Chris about that. When is that? Is that like October? Because I wanted to go for his warming party, but I was working the whole weekend. But whenever that is, I just need to take the weekend off in advance. I'm totally down.
Looks like the effects of the crystal are starting to wear off.
Yes. I have suppressed its power, for now. I hope this will suffice until we can return it to its
Oh, is this weekend?
place.
It's Anahal.
Hey, Anahel. You doing okay?
Yes.
I could probably go then, because I mean, I work on
To thank you
Sunday.
properly last time. Thank you so much for healing.
I work
my
on Sunday, but I don't work on Saturday.
I was wondering if you wanted to come to my house and play with us one day.
Right? Yeah. So that's probably what I would do.
I'd love to. Thanks again, Aniha. We'll see you soon. It's lonely without Bernard.
So I mean,
But thanks
is
to
it
you,
welcome week or
I know I'm not alone.
homecoming? Which one is the better one to go to? I feel like homecoming is more lit, right?
We have more crystals to find.
Oh. About those. I think I saw one. In Wiswald. When I was there with the circus.
Wiswald, you say? You know the place, Elvis?
I'm just gonna breeze through this so I can get the second star
Yeah,
on my
pretty
game.
well. He was born there.
Welcome week is bigger. It is.
Wiswald, did you see it, kiddo?
On top of a tower in the middle of a city.
Oh, I'll ask Chris.
I didn't see it up close. But the way it was glowing, it was the same.
All right. Looks like we know where we're headed next.
Dear old Wiswald, eh?
Here we go. Alright, I'm about to end. New items. I'm so tired. Winona was actually one of the first places I applied to. I don't remember why I didn't end up going. So I think as soon as I leave, it will cue chapter 2. That could work though, me going down this weekend. That could work. I gotta look into it, but I'll decide which one of them is the better idea to go for. I think the next chapter will start when I enter Wiswald, so I'm just gonna go over there and save. Keep that map on. Don't ever take this map away. Alright. Save in here. Should be good. Alright, gonna end there. Thanks for watching. Next time I stream, I'll stream Paladins again sometime soon, but I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Paladins mainly anymore. I mean, I will if I make it big on Paladins, but if not, I'm about to just stream like Sonic and Pokemon, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will be back, and peace out. Have a good night. To go look at Chris. Is it the one I haven't looked at? Is it the boys? I don't even know who's in here, man. Who's in this Discord? I don't recognize like anyone. I see Nick in there. The boys. What thingy did he post it in? Is Chris in this Discord? Oh, Clan Blaster's Chris. Oh, General. I guess I muted it. Alright, bet. I will look into this. Thank you. Peace out. I'll be back again.